Okay, good morning as well on behalf of Ilki. As you know, we started last Sunday when we came together at Pachu Training Center. We trained 8 days, and it is always good after 8 days that you have a game, because then you can work to a moment that players, that you can see the players, the way they adapt on the trainings week. So in that way, the game come on the right time. We have 23 players. 22 players are fit. One player has some problems. There's Namil. So we will see this week if it is improving or not. But we expect that it is just a small thing. But we will see and wait. When it is not good, we can play Wednesday against the press.
세네갈 경기가 우리한테 도움이 안 된다고 판단되면은 우리가 수요일 날 이 기자들을 상대로 해가지고 한 경기 치르겠습니다.
But in principle, the opponent is not that important. Most important thing is what we do, the way we want to play, etc., etc. It's the first game that we give the players the task, what they can expect also on World Cup. So in that way, Senegal is an opponent, but it is more important the way we want to play. No. If it was better going first to Germany, then we would do it. But my experience as a coach is that the longer you stay in Germany, then you get bored a little bit. So, and you will see if you join us next week to Scotland, on the training center, there's a real football atmosphere. The same at Pachu, and that's what we need. It is quiet, beautiful country, and a week, like all big countries, are going a week before the tournament, like Holland, to Germany. So comparing the weather, probably Scotland's a little bit more rain, so take your raincoat with you. For us it's important to see tomorrow again the way we can attack, but as you know in football it is not only attack, you have to be defensively organized as well. So both ways are important. Defensively well organized, and when we have the ball, try to break the opponent. And that costs a lot of energy, the way we like to play. But what we have seen on training, they can do that, they want to do that. But that needs a lot of practice, and one of the practice moments is tomorrow night. Well, we are now here 8 days, and we worked 8 days with the squad. What we also did is that in January, February, we went with Team 6 weeks abroad under very difficult circumstances, flying that way, and then the left and the right and backwards, so tight zones and that kind of thing. So this team, this squad is very much disciplined. There's a big team spirit in the team. So probably individual-wise we have not the best individual, but team-wise we can have one of the best teams at the World Cup. So again, we don't have the big names like a lot of other countries, but the team spirit and the total team can be bigger than all the individuals sometimes. I learned that from Afshin. No, not better. When we arrived, the physical part, everybody's talking about the physical part. The physical part is very important for a football team, but it's not the most important part of football. Most important thing in football is that you know what you have to do. So just a small part is the physical part now. What we have seen already in September, October, November, this squad is physical-wise on the top. And that will be the same when we start on June 13. Well, that's the reason that we are here, because that has to do with the quality of the coaches. We always like to win, but sometimes it has also to do with what you really need. But we go out to win the game, and we will do everything what is possible in this squad to change things in the game. What we always did. what we always do and we always will do. So in that way, again, that's the hand of the coach. That can work, but again, you always play against an opponent, and if the opponent is much stronger, then sometimes changes can't help. So, but again, our aim is always to win the game. First of all, you have seen that the first couple of days, Ji-sung Park didn't train. Had more or less treatment, still pain in his feet, but at the end of the week, it went better. So we start training a little bit more. So we will take a decision tomorrow if Ji-sung Park can play. He's still away for his normal form, but he has still time enough to come in the form what we need. So hopefully that everybody understands that. Besides Jong Pyo, there were 9 other players who had a different jersey. But if you play 11 against 11, then you have 11 yellows and 11 white players. And Jong Pyo was by the other team. Well, we tried to, when we arrived, the confidence was quite low, not only by the players, but also by the media and by the fans. And by changing that, first by the players and by winning games, then you get the confidence, and you can see if you have confidence in your squad, then you get the results as well. And players feel good, they enjoy training, they enjoy working with each other, and that's important. And that's what we have to achieve from the beginning, tactically wise, the things what you have said. That is very important. That was a good question as well. You have seen what we have changed. We try to play on a certain moment to press the opponent, to make the pitch very small, and that's very important. That what I said in the beginning already. That takes a lot of energy, but our players are willing to do that. So if we can concentrate ourselves on our defensive task, then we have enough possibilities attacking-wise to break through the opponent team. And that's important. So I don't think that there's a lot of problems the way Korea played in 2002. I think we will play a little bit more forwards, but hopefully we have the same success as Mr. Hiddink had one, because he did a great job here. No doubts about that. Okay, thank you very much. 6 o'clock training.